What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MrTMoney1993. Today, I just wanted to talk about a couple things going on. All-Star games, man. Shout out to Kimball Walker making his first All-Star game as a reserve. Uh, Also, I wanted to talk about some guys that I feel like got snubbed that should have made it. From the East, I think Joel Embiid should have made it. Joel Embiid is having a damn good year. Officially his rookie year. He in my voting is rookie of the year right now. Big man who can shoot, who can go to the rim, who can protect the rim. The 76ers have been a lot more enjoyable to watch with him. I can't wait to watch him and Ben Simmons play together. And then in the West, some questionable decisions. DeMarcus Cousins not starting. I feel like he should have Russell Westbrook, who is a MVP candidate, is not starting. Wonder if that has anything to do with him and KD right now. And then I feel like Damian Lillard, again, disrespected, man. Damian Lillard is a player that always gets disrespected, man. I love his game. Between him and McCollum, either one or both should have made the All-Star game. And it's just certain guys that's not going to be exciting in the All-Star game. Even if, like Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap, what does he do that's going to be, like, All-Star game worthy? I mean, he can shoot a little bit, but not really posting up like that. And then Gordon Hayward. What does Gordon Hayward really bring into the All-Star game like that? Who else in the West should have made it besides Dame? Big Cat. Karl Anthony Towns, I feel like, should have made it. He's having a hell of a year. He's a great young talent in this league. I feel like he should have made it. In other news, Carmelo is still being offered out there as a trade offer. I seen something saying that the Knicks told the Clippers that they would be willing to trade Carmelo there without giving up Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, or DeAndre Jordan. If I'm the Clippers, that's where I would personally. The Clippers need that in their starting five, that other scorer that can get points when they need them to. I mean, in the clutch, in a playoff series, DeAndre is very rarely going to be in at the end of the game. Blake, you never know when Blake's going to be Blake. And then Chris Paul is a small guy, which Chris Paul is an amazing talent, but he's also he's hurt right now, if I'm not mistaken. Right when Blake's about to come back. So they could use Melo. If I'm the Knicks, I would probably want to try to trade him to Boston. Boston has more young talent. They have Boston always has a lot of draft picks. So if I'm the Knicks, I would try to trade him to Boston. If I'm Carmelo, I'm probably going to probably want to go to the Clippers just because they're a veteran team. He's cool with Chris Paul. You know, they're the Banana Boat brothers. Them two, D Wade and LeBron. Cavs, I don't see that. I feel like the Cavs are gonna rock with what they want. And Carmelo is too ball dominant to really play with LeBron and Kyrie. So I never saw that one coming. Other than that, the only other team that made, I feel like Toronto need another punch. So if Toronto was going to, but again, those guys are ball dominant in DeRozan and Lowry. So yeah, Carmelo definitely. I mean, he's made decisions in the past that I felt like was money grab decisions. He really should have been his talent. From what I remember, he has the worst record in the playoffs for guys who played 50 games, which is totally sad considering his talent. He should have went to Chicago back in the day when he was a free agent instead of signing with New York if he wanted to win a championship. But right now, man, it's just Carmelo needs to add something to his legacy. And I feel like it's dumb, like especially when he was making the Foot Locker commercial talking about Syracuse. Like, come on, dude, you've been in the league too long for that. You need something more to talk about. But that's just my thoughts on the NBA right now. Got some other stuff coming up soon. After the Super Bowl, I will be doing a State of the Panthers. My thoughts on the season. My thoughts on what we need to do to get better for next season. But other than that, it's your boy, MrTMoney1993. And I'm out.